So if you're watching this, you're in luck.
Earl on the beat.
Hey yo, what's up with your girl Amazon here? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be straight to the point. We're just going to talk about something really interesting, and that is starting your YouTube channel. So if you're watching this, you're in luck, because every time I meet people and they ask me, how do you start your YouTube channel? I want to start a YouTube channel. Guys, this is the video for you. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, tap the bell beside, click on all, give this video a thumbs up, and if you need to comment, scroll down to the end of the video, and then you're able, or the end of your screen, to be able to leave a comment, especially if you're watching on mobile. It's that easy. So let's dive into this video today. Now, the first thing about starting a YouTube channel is actually starting, okay? Because if you keep postponing or you keep procrastinating, you will end up not doing anything at all. Okay, I started my YouTube channel. I would have started a long time ago. For some strange reason, I kept saying, I'm going to do it later on. I'm going to do it later on. And then guess what? I didn't do it later on. Okay, it took lots of years that passed by, and I just couldn't do it until last year. So the first thing you're going to do is just start. I had to do I had to write down some notes, because I didn't want to start going back and forth. I just wanted to be very coherent in my speech delivery, or in whatever I'm delivering. And then, okay, talking about starting, the first thing you want to do is setting up your YouTube channel. Guys, you can do that with your cell phone, or you can use the Chrome version of your phone if you do not have a computer. You don't have a laptop, you don't have a desktop, you might want to use your Chrome, and then also use the desktop version of your YouTube. When you log into YouTube on the Chrome, so you click on the desktop version, and then it pops up like a computer screen. Okay, you're able to set up your channel, and that includes designing your channel art. I use Canva to design the channel art you see. That is that small bar you see there on my channel. I use Canva for that. So you set up your channel art, set up a profile picture, and then you set up your channel name. Those are the basic things about starting. So your channel art, your profile picture, and your channel name. Those are the first things you're going to need when you need to start setting up your YouTube channel. Now, after setting up your YouTube channel, you will want to know what you would like to talk about, okay? If you're somebody who likes a lot of fashion, you like to talk about fashion, you like to give reaction to people, fashion shows, red carpet reviews, and all of that, you like to talk makeup, health, or you want to talk about really professional topics, you need to know what you want to talk about. And that leads us to niching. Now, the thing is, with niching, it might not be so easy for a new YouTuber, because you're wondering, what am I going to talk about that people would really like? So first off, I'd say do an introduction video, okay? If you can get questions from your WhatsApp groups, your Instagram page, your Facebook page, you could ask questions like, what do you want to know about me? And then when they throw those questions at you, you take note of those questions and use them to film your first video. That way you're able to build confidence in front of the camera. That could be your first video, while you still try to narrow down yourself to the niche that you want to create for your channel. And that is the things that you love to talk about, that you would want to talk about, and you would want people to hear about, okay, or know you for. That is niching, a category you would want to fall under. The next thing you want to do after you've posted out your first video is to create content. So start creating content on the things that you really love, you're passionate about. It might be makeup, it might be food, it might be travel. It would make you a lot more relaxed, because if you're telling me to come talk about space engineering, I know nothing about that. Robotic engineering, I know nothing about that. But if I'm going to talk fashion, I'm going to talk natural hair, I'm going to talk clothing, so I'm going to do hauls for you, I'm going to do vlogs for you, I could confidently just do that. I'm going to talk social media, I could confidently just talk social media, okay? So you start creating content that are narrowed to what you really love to talk about. However, I would love to suggest that your content should be educative, entertaining, and of course insightful, because you don't want to start a YouTube and then the next thing you're putting up, or your first content, or sorry, your first content is a day in my life. Like, We don't know you. We don't really care about a day in your life. Trust me. Nobody cares, okay? Nobody knows you that much. You've not grown a niche. You've not grown a following. You've not grown a community to that point where people are going to want to know about your life or the little things you do in your little space. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We have our own life to worry about. So the first thing you might want to do is to teach something, okay? You might want to start your content by teaching something after your introductory video, okay? Now the introductory video is not compulsory, but it's something to just, lighten up your mood and then try to put you in this camera friendly, position and environment. All right, so share an idea, share thoughts, share a reaction on something you heard. It might be some public reaction, it might be a reaction on stereotypes you've heard, it might be political, whatever the case is. It might be something really bothering you but has been happening around your community. Share your thoughts and ideas on those things, and that should be your background content, so that way we want to come back. Okay, after you've grown following for a while, we might start getting interested about a day in your life. Another very important thing you might want to take note of is having a personality. If you're going to be the very bubbly type like a Jeffree Star, or you're going to be the very cool type like Patricia Bright and the rest of them, you're going to create your personality. If you don't have one, how do you even exist without having a personality? You would always have a personality. If you're the type who's going to come in front of the camera and be like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, fine. If you're the type who's going to say, what's up? I got y'all back here. Good. Whichever one works for you, just ensure that it's something you can keep up with and you're not faking it, okay? The next tip I'm going to give is something that a lot of YouTubers, especially new YouTubers, actually had to deal with. I dealt with that and I'm reaping it like God. The effect is terrible, and that is consistency. Okay, at a point, if you go down my videos, you're going to see that I have videos with more views and then there was a slack in showing up. Now the next thing you want to do is always show up. Be very consistent, and you can be consistent by just planning your content and planning the videos you want to do, so that way you always have a video ahead of the time you want to post. If you want to post one video every week, please ensure that every week something goes up on your channel. If you want to post 2 videos every week, ensure that every week 2 videos go up your channel. That way you are consistent. It's just like opening or starting a new shop or starting a new boutique, and the first day we're seeing you, the second day your boutique is open, the third day I saw this cute dress, and then the fourth day I'm like, okay, I'm going to come back, and I come back and guess what, you're not there. You've closed. The 5th day I come back, you're not there. The 6th day you're not there. I just assume that either you've closed down, business is terrible for you, or you literally died. And I can be the one to try to take you seriously when you're not taking your business seriously. So what you want to do is show up. I'm trying to be very consistent now. I try to post like 3 videos in a week. So I plan my contents, guys. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's doable if you are ready to go through that entire discipline and the process. So consistency, always ensuring that you show up, is a very paramount role in starting up your YouTube channel and growing it to the desired audience base that you want to reach. Now, the next thing I'm going to share is actually getting people to watch your channel, and that has to do with sharing your content link to your friends. You want to leverage your friends' WhatsApp groups, communities online. If you have like a Facebook group online that you're part of, a Facebook page you're running, your Instagram page, your WhatsApp status, those places are places that you could leverage on to actually get your content out there. It doesn't matter you have 10 views, you have 20 views, the views would keep increasing if they see that you keep showing up. Okay, so back to consistency. So you share your link every week. They know that every week you always post a video, you put up the link on your WhatsApp status, you write something catchy about the video that will make me want to click on that video. You do the same with your Facebook page, your Instagram page. You leverage on your Instagram story, you leverage on your Facebook story, you leverage on your Facebook timeline, and then you keep showing up and throwing out this content there. Okay, and talking about your content creation, ensure that you always have a custom thumbnail. You can actually create custom thumbnail, but you would have to use your Creator Studio. So you get a Creator Studio that allows you to create your custom thumbnail, write something catchy that if I come to YouTube and your video is recommended to me, your thumbnail will give me the push to want to click that video. Okay, so that is basically some of the tips. And then The next thing we'll talk about is actually recording your first video. If you want to know more on that, just stick back. On Wednesday, I'll ensure that that video goes up, and then I'll show you how to film your first video irrespective of the equipment that you are using. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed any of this tip, leave a comment if you have questions in the comment section. And also don't forget to check out my other videos that have been suggested up here and in the description box. I'll leave a link to everything I use in the description box. Also, don't forget that the most important thing is to start. If you are going to start a YouTube channel, the best thing you want to do is just start. I don't care who's watching, just start. That's what's more important. See you in the next video. Subscribe, like, and share. Also hit the notification bell. Give this video a huge thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.